Imagine an engineering consultancy company with leading industry expertise in planning and managing the evacuation of energy from where it is to where it is needed. So what do we do?
I think some misconception about Trans-Africa project is number one.
The TAP is purely a lines company when in fact we are a substation design company as well.
Is that TAP is in the construction field, whereas we are actually a consulting company and we mainly do engineering design services, project management and site supervision.
The view that people have of TAP is that we are Eskom, and we actually are not Eskom, we are a separate entity.
That means we have got it's a standalone company with an independent board and independent management.
Imagine an independent company formed through a joint venture of two industry giants, Eskom and Flow, thereby leveraging their respective knowledge, skill, and expertise to offer lasting solutions to the world's energy problems. What makes us unique?
I think one of the very things that make TAP unique is that we're in the fortunate position of having two big reputable companies as our shareholders.
50% power utility, which is a national utility at Eskom, plus another international conglomerate in Floor, who is also an EPC. So the merge of the two essentially brings a different skill sets.
I do not know of any entity where you have got such a unique blend of the biggest power utility on the continent, Eskom, being a shareholder, and also in a listed American company by the name of Flow also being a shareholder. Each of these entities have got exactly 50% shareholding. It's unique because we are sort of, if you like to say, a power utility backed consultancy firm. Therefore, I think we are in a unique position to understand solutions for utilities around the continent, unique solutions. As you know, because of our Eskom background.
We have access to Eskom intellectual property, and that in itself makes us puts us in a very unique situation.
So we're able to leverage off our shareholders, and because of the services they provide, we are able to provide a broader range of services to the market. Also, we have access to their IP, to their skills and resources, which enables us to provide a more specialized service offering to our clients.
I'd say what makes TAP the most unique
is the resource team. We are very experienced, and we have specialists we have the greatest specialists in the field.
And we have just an absolutely great bunch of people and professionals working together as a team
at Trans-Africa Projects.
Imagine a company that offers unparalleled training and energy solutions to power an integrated Africa and beyond. What is the future of TAP?
Something about TAP in 10 years' time. I would like to see TAP's name linked to a very high profile, actually not one, to several high profile projects, both on the local platform and on the international platform.
I would like to see that there's been sustainable growth.
I would like to see TAP's involvement in the power industry as such, that TAP is the main driver, the main influence behind the power industry evolving towards the end user getting electricity in rural areas as well.
What I'd like to hear or see in 10 years from now is that what we've done here have contributed to making a significant contribution in improving the quality of life through access to electricity, and thereby having brought a brighter prospect to Africa and our global clients.
I'd like Trans-Africa Projects to actually be involved in the engineering of biggest interconnectors in Africa as well as abroad.
To see an integrated Africa done by Trans-Africa Projects.
In 10 years' time, I'd like to see headlines which really emphasize our growth strategy. That means in 10 years' time, TAP should be the premier service provider for power evacuation solutions across the continent and beyond.
This is Trans-Africa Projects.